Cutoff frequency is the maximum frequency of a coax line that is defined by its physical properties. Physical properties that change this cutoff frequency are the dimensions of the outer conductor, the center conductor, and then the dielectric constant. It is defined by an inherent physical formula. It can be tested by using a VNA and running the signal through the cable at a higher frequency, and then you'll start to see the signal break down once you've reached the cutoff frequency.
Cutoff frequency defines how high you can take a transmission line and still have a usable transmission line. And what happens, we'll take the example of coaxial cable. If you take it too high, the coaxial cable actually starts to look like a waveguide. The preferred mode of propagation in coax is TEM mode, transverse electromagnetic mode. But sometimes the signal will jump off the tracks and choose to go into a TE mode or a TM mode, basically ignoring the fact that there's a center conductor there. And that's energy that's lost to the signal that you're trying to get from point A to point B. So you can run the coax up to a certain frequency and then it's no longer useful above that, what we call the cutoff frequency.
But what's going to end up happening is you start out with electric field lines going from inner conductor to outer conductor and just kind of radially pointing outwards. And that's the mode that we want to stay in. We call it TEM mode. That's really good from DC through like kind of the end of your frequency range for an RF connector. What ends up happening at the top end of that is you start to get what we call different modes of propagation, right? Or degenerate modes, sometimes people will call them. And you want everything to stay in that top mode, and you're going to start to end up losing a lot through attenuation as you get up towards that second, third order mode, where those field lines maybe aren't so nice and pretty as they are in the TEM.